co-workers. I am Angeline, the nursing assistant. Welcome back to Informative Friday. And this is your first time tuning in. Welcome to Informative Friday. So, you guys, I know you have heard this being repeated on some of my other videos, but sometimes I have to repeat myself because I'm always having new people looking at my video. So, for the new people, this is for the new people. For the people that have already tuned in, if you want to fast forward, go right ahead. But for the new people that just tuning in, just coming across this video, I want you to know this is a series that I was doing of a nursing assistant. I gave you a full overview, a full spectrum of what a nursing assistant is. And the reason for this particular series is a lot of people is trying to find themselves, trying to see if this the right career, right path for you. So I wanted to give you a full scope of what a nursing assistant is, how you can contain a license, the amount of pay you would be getting, where you can work, the pros of being a nursing assistant. So you guys, I gave you a full overview so you can make a solid, sound decision whether you would like to go in this direction. So this is the last video of this particular series, and this Informative Friday will be on the pros of a nursing assistant. So guys, without further ado, let's get into this Informative Friday. And one more thing before I carry on. The ones that's just tuning in, like I said, this is the last video, but at the end of the video, I will be tagging the full series. So you can go back and look at the full series so you can get all the information that this particular series gave you guys. So let's get into it. One of the pros of being a nursing assistant or becoming a nursing assistant is the requirement to get into the program is very minimum. You only need a high school diploma or a GED. Once you obtain your high school diploma or your GED, then you can easily get into the program with little effort. This makes the CNA an easy, accessible career to enter. Another pro and an advantage of being a CNA, it does not take much time to become certified. So if you don't have a whole lot of time to go back to school for a long period of time, a CNA career may be a good choice for you, because a CNA training is straightforward. You do not have to take all these extra classes. It goes straight into what you will be doing. So you can complete a CNA class in a couple of months. So you will be able to start work much earlier, get into your career, start getting some money flowing in. So if you don't have a whole lot of time and want to jump into a career relative fast, then this may be a good career choice for you. If you like learning new things, if you like helping people, just being around people and just have that knack for helping people, hey, then you may need to consider this career. Another advantage or another pro of becoming a nursing assistant, a lot of people don't know this, but you can go to school online. And if you go to school online, you pretty much can go your own pace. Take your tests and everything at your own pace. So if you got a busy life and really not in a hurry to complete it at a certain amount of time, you can go online and you can go your own pace. So that is an advantage of trying to become a nursing assistant. One of the biggest pros of being a nursing assistant, you will be in high demand. You will have no problem finding a job. Nursing assistant is a high demand job, and as the year go on, that will increase. Somewhere up here, I will put a statistic of how much demand a nursing assistant will become in the future. So once you obtain your certification, you will have no problem in finding a job. So this is one of the biggest pros of becoming a nursing assistant. Another pro, which it kind of piggyback from the last pro, you can work anywhere. And when I say anywhere, any state. You won't have no problem going from state to state, from country to country, anywhere. CNA is needed everywhere. So you will not have any problem finding a job if you have to relocate or you have a specific area you want to live in. You would not have a problem in finding a job. It can be a big city, it can be the biggest city, and it can be the smallest country. It can be a place with one traffic light. It doesn't matter. Everywhere need a nursing assistant. Everywhere need CNA. So you can go wherever. You can live wherever. You will not have a problem finding a job. And this is a big pro to being a nursing assistant. Another pro of being a nursing assistant, as you saw on the con, one of the cons was you would not be able to move up. Not very far anyway. Being a nursing assistant, unless you do further your education, go back to school. So if you want this career to be like a starter career for you to move up, a lot of places, most places, well, I'm going to say every place that I have worked, I hate to say every, but every place that I have worked, you can further your education for free. Either they will pay a percentage. So if you are a type of person want to go into nursing assistant for just entry level, that's the word I'm looking for, entry level, and you know you want to move up, you can get your certification for little to nothing compared to other career, and a short amount of time you can get in there, start working, and you can further your education for free. A lot of companies will pay for your education as long as you're going for something medical. They will pay for it. But still, if this is the path or the path you want to take, and you know you want to further your career, then maybe nursing assistant would be a great choice for you, because you can actually elevate your career, elevate your education for free. So this is a huge advantage of becoming a nursing assistant. Another pro is your job will keep you physically active. You will be moving around. You will be constantly on your feet. You will be walking back and forth down the hall. So you will get a lot of exercise being a nursing assistant. So you will be physical, And I guess, depends on how you look at it, that it'll be a pro. But if you look at the health side of it, it's not like you just sitting down all day long. Like I said, you will get plenty of physical exercise. And if from a health standpoint, that is a pro. Another, I think, is a big pro, big advantage. You will be able to work in varieties of settings. There are so many places that a nursing assistant can work. You can work in the traditional area, which is nursing home, hospitals. You can also work in clinics, doctor's office. You can work in OR. You can work in a cosmetic type of business. You can work in schools. You can work in daycares. It is so many places that a nursing assistant can work. So that is an advantage. So in saying that, you can find the right area where you can work. You can even work in a private home, atmosphere. So like I said, this is a huge advantage where you have so many places that you can work as a nursing assistant. So it should be pretty easy for you to find the area that you enjoy the most when it comes down to you finding your job. Another pro is working as a nursing assistant. You will have good benefits. Most healthcare industries or businesses have very good benefit. You have good health benefit. You have your disability, long-term, short-term, your vision, your dental, your retirement, 401k. I mean, the list goes on when it comes down to benefit. Some have daycare benefit, long-term care benefit. Like I said, the list goes on and on when it comes down to benefit. So you will have a great benefit package in working as a nursing assistant. And this is a great advantage, a great pro of being a nursing assistant. As a nursing assistant, you have to enjoy your job and to say, yeah, this is the field that I want to go in. You have to be a person that enjoy helping people. You have to be an empathetic type of person. You get satisfaction out of helping people. So in saying that, that is one of the pros of being a nursing assistant. When you go to work, you feel like you accomplished something at the end of the day. You have helped somebody, you have nurtured somebody. As I said previous, nursing assistant is also an emotional type of job. You kind of cater to the patient emotional well-being, and just being a person that like to help, it gives you this satisfaction that you're actually doing something good, and that gives you a good feeling. That gives you a feeling like you're needed. So this is a pro of being a nursing assistant. You feel that accomplishment when you go to work and you come home. You feel like you done did something. You done brought something to help someone. And that is a good feeling. It's a satisfied feeling. And it is definitely a pro in being a nursing assistant. Another pro of a nursing assistant is most facilities you can get all the overtime you want, because like I said, we are needed very much. So if you need to get overtime, then this overtime is usually available for you. So that is a pro. If you need to do if you need to do overtime, it will be available 90% of the time for you to get it. So that is a pro of being a nursing assistant. You can make some extra money. I'm going to stay on the same page of the last pro, which for some, this is a pro, some it may be a con. But you can also work holidays being a nursing assistant. And when you work holidays, most of the time, you either going to get time and a half or you will get double time. So, what may be a con to some, that may be a pro to others, to make that extra money for the same hours. So your salary will increase if you have to work those holidays, or if you at a facility that you can have the choice to work a holiday or not. At least if you do choose to go to work that day or have to work that day, at least you will get time and a half, in some cases double time. So that's a pro. Another pro for the travelers. It's a lot of us, and I'm saying us because I like to travel. It's a lot of us like to go to different places, see different things, experience different things, and get to know different cultures, and just overall just a different scenery. So in saying that, you can become a travel CNA. And becoming a travel CNA, they will pay for your travel. They will pay for your travel. They will pay for your stay. They will provide you somewhere to stay. And a lot of them also provide transportation to and from your job, and some even give you a eating allowance, so you can actually travel on your company. You will not have to pay one thing, and you'll be steady making money. And a traveling nursing assistant salary is much higher than a regular CNA. So this is a plus. If you're a type of person that don't like to stay in one place, you're a person that like to travel and just experience new things, new places, then this is a great pro for you. Travel for free. Travel, see the world on your company. So that is a great pro. I'm going to give my final thought on this series, an overview of a nursing assistant. You guys, I want you to take in all the pros, take in all the cons. There are pros and cons to every career. But the thing about your pros and cons, it have to be something that you feel like you can live with, you can deal with. Because every job has its up and its down. So in doing this series, you know, nursing assistant does not make a whole lot of money. But on the other hand, you will always be able to find a job. You can go anywhere to work, any state. You can go into nursing assistant as an entry level and build up your education for free. But on the other hand, if you want to, if you're not planning on going to school and you just want to do your certification and just go into nursing assistant and think that you can work your way up just by experience, just by being around different things, it's little to no chances that that would happen without going back to school. So you have to consider that. Also, if you're a traveler, you can travel pretty much all around the world for free. And also, your salary will increase as a nursing assistant. One of the cons, most of the time, you will be working short. You will be on your feet most of your shift. And if you stay in this field long, on a long-term basis, more than likely you will come out with some kind of physical issue because of the hard work, because of the you're not staffed. You're not going to be staffed well enough. So you will have to take in all the consideration of the pros and cons that I gave you. I think this series gave you enough information so you can make a solid decision whether this is the path you need to take. So you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this series of an overview of a nursing assistant. I hope I gave you some kind of valuable information that you can make a solid decision. So you guys, that is it for this Informative Friday. That is it for this series. If you guys have any other series that you would like me to do or explore, please leave that comment. I have no problem doing different series that you want to hear, because guess what? Guess what, co-worker? This channel is about you and what you want to hear. So just leave a comment, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss not one of my videos. Not one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it started.